Hey everyone, my name is Gamer Corey and welcome back to another Red Dead Redemption 2 online video. And in this video, I want to show you guys how to make a significant amount of money. Now, this is actually a very easy method, but I do have some other ones on my channel if you guys would like to check them out. That is what my whole entire channel has been about so far, is really any video game that really comes out is to help you guys make money, XP, get better at it, hints, tips, tricks. I want to do so many other video games in general, but that's what I'm specifically doing here in Red Dead Online or Red Dead Redemption 2, the story mode, is help you guys make a lot of money, get experience points, kind of some advice, some news that's coming out, and what we're looking at doing here in the near future. Now, Red Dead Online is suffering from a lack of content right now, so people are struggling to stay active within the community because for whatever reason Rockstar just doesn't want to give us an update but wants to update Grand Theft Auto Online. But that's not really what I want to talk about in this video. It's kind of going off topic a little bit, but I do want to show you tons of different ways to make a lot of money within Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, I want to talk about a lot of money real quick. So if you guys take a look at the money that I have, I've got, $1,175 in Red Dead Online 2. Now, I'm still in full. I completely agree with you guys that the economy is still broken, but let's think about the time frame that this game is actually set in. This game is set in, 1898. Having $1,100 at that point would be insane. That is a significant amount of money for that time period. And anybody that had that much money was pretty much the wealthiest person around. Okay? Let's just start with that. Horses back then were very expensive. Guns back then were actually fairly expensive if you wanted the right ones. So that's kind of what I'm talking about. A lot of money back then, if we grind this out, even in a day, in a game day, if you were able to make $100 in a day, there's a lot of people that today in 2019 don't even make $100 a day working. There's still a significant amount of people that do it. So when I say a lot of money, I'm talking about 1898. That's a lot of money back then, even in a day, by doing this stuff, and you could sell this stuff at the butcher. If that really existed, I'm sure a lot of people would be doing that. So anyway, I'm a little off topic, but I want to show you guys an amazing money-making method in Red Dead Redemption 2. It has been around for a while, to be honest, but I'm going to show you a new location to do that. So let's go ahead and get started with that. So I want to show you guys on the map where I am currently located, and I'm pretty much in the most western area of West Elizabeth. I mean, you can maybe go up here a little bit western. Okay, we'll just say southwestern area of West Elizabeth, pretty much straight west of Blackwater, and you're going to be at this lake right here, this Bison Lake, or Basin Lake, Bison. And we're in tall trees, and there is a fishing location that is amazing. And I'm not talking about using your fishing pole. I'm talking about carcass fishing here, and it is pretty amazing. And you can actually even do it at night. So what I would like to do is show you actually that location at night, because a lot of people are struggling with getting carcass locations or carcass fishing to work really at night. Now, in order to get this exploit or this money-making method to work, you guys need a turkey. Now, there's a lot of different turkeys in the area. So I don't know if you just saw, I did have a pheasant. I had a couple pheasants here, but if you guys kind of roam around this area, there is actually quite a bit of turkeys. Now, I came up here once, and there was like 4 turkeys just chilling out actually right here where we need to go. Now, if you can't find turkeys right here, you need to go to this location right here, and there's always seems to be a group of turkeys right about there. There's going to be about 2 or 3 of them right there. Now, if they aren't there, just ride down to the post and then ride back, and they should spawn in. They're there almost every single time that I've ever needed to get a turkey to do this method. And as you can see, there's nobody up here. Nobody. So you don't have to worry about griefers as much. I mean, I don't even see any of that many people around me at all. But this area doesn't seem to have a lot of attention, but it is really close to the edge of the map, and a lot of people just don't really come up here. So anyway, I want to show you where we need to go exactly here. So if you go down this path towards this cabin, and then right before you get to the dock, which is right about here, you're going to turn a left into this area right here, if my horse will cooperate with me. Now, like I said, right in this area, I've actually seen a few different turkeys. There's deer, there's elk, there's all kinds of different things in this area. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab our turkey after finding it, because you're obviously going to need one to do this. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out my gun so you guys can see exactly the location that we need to go in order to do this. Now there's kind of like this weird looking rock thing, and it looks like there's like a line almost down it. It's kind of hard to see, but if you look at this, it's like a straight line right here. What you need to do is stand just to the right of it, right about here, and then you're going to place down the turkey. And it's going to go pretty much right on that spot that I just showed you. Now you need to run over to this rock right here and then just kind of crouch. Now you can start to see that there are some fish starting to spawn over there, but there will be some fish that will spawn out here, and actually there'll be a few fish that will spawn behind you, and they'll actually come in between these rocks to go and get that turkey. So as you can see, the fish are actually already attracted to that turkey. It looks like they're getting a little bit closer. Yep, they are. And what they're going to do is, like all the other carcass locations, the fish will just kind of get up on land and then they'll kill themselves. Now, every once in a while in all the different locations, some of the fish don't necessarily die. So what you need to do if that happens is just run over there and then kind of get them to get spooked, and then they'll go up on land, and then you're not really going to have to worry about them. But now you can start to see that there's more fish starting to spawn out there. And this is at night. I mean, this is 11 p.m. and this is still working. And this is the reason that I actually wanted it to do it at a nighttime for you guys, because this does work. Now, this is going to take a little bit of time to spawn, so this is a great method if you guys are looking to kind of do it like an AFK thing. So for me, when I go and say like make supper or I need to run an errand, I'll actually sit here and do this while I have to go and do something, and then I'll come back and I'll actually get a pile of fish. Now, it doesn't look like there's too much more activity, which is probably one of the worst times that I've actually ever done it, but this is a nighttime fishing spot. And as you can see, even at the nighttime, because a lot of people don't like to just like roam around at night in Red Dead Online 2, and this is a great opportunity to kind of get away from everybody. You don't really have to worry about like nighttime things, because it does seem like nighttime happens a lot in Red Dead Online. I wish they would spend more time with the day cycle versus the nighttime cycle. But if this ever happens, all you actually have to do is, I'm actually not going to pick up the fish right now. All I'm going to do is I'm going to try to grab my turkey, that is. Nope, I don't want to jump. I just want to grab my turkey. And then what we just have to do is put it back onto our horse. So we're just going to go ahead and stow it right here. And I'm going to show you the route that I usually take to do this. And again, this is at night, but it works in this area. It's probably by far one of the better areas that I've had with nighttime fishing. Now, there is one other area that has done very well for me, which actually is there's two. Oh, there was a hawk right there or something. Is the Blackwater area fishing spot, and then an area that I have found that I've never seen anybody else post another video about. And those two specific spots have worked pretty good for me at night. So now this bend right here is about as far as you need to go away to let the fish respawn. And then as we get closer, we're going to go ahead and do the exact same thing. And I'm going to show you the exact same spot so you guys know exactly where you need to put the turkey. Because the turkey is a little bit different when you drop it versus a deer. A deer you can pretty much drop right in front of you, whereas the turkey kind of just flops to the left of your character. Now, I sped up this next part because it is a previous clip of mine that I was doing some carcass fishing with the turkey here, and for some reason I just misplaced the turkey, so I just picked it back up and repositioned my character, and it put it right back in the exact same spot. Now you can start to see that there are a ton of fish that are already getting attracted towards that turkey. deer will not work in this specific location, so it will take a little bit of time to find that turkey, but I definitely recommend that if you are struggling to find a turkey up in this area here, that you go towards the post that's actually not located that far away, and go to that little triangle that I had showed you on the map earlier, and there's going to be probably 2 or 3 turkeys there every single time. And if there's not, then just go ahead, run back to the post, come back, and a few more should spawn. Now, you can start to see that there is a lot of bubbles forming in this water area right here on this lake, and they're all going and attracted to the turkey, which is going to help make us a ton of money. Now, I think I actually walked away at this point to go and do something else, and then I came back and was just kind of checking out how many fish that we had received from just being away for a few minutes. So I think I went and grabbed a pop or a snack or something like that, and I came back and there's actually a decent pile of fish for nighttime fishing. Now, there's not really much to do in the evening hours of Red Dead, so if you guys are struggling with that content, then do this overnight, especially in this area because there's not a ton of people. But if you have a dishonorable character, this is a great way to make them honorable if you are wanting to increase that rank or that honor bar by any means. Now you can see that there are more fish that are still attracted to the turkey, which is absolutely fantastic. But now all I really need to do is run to the closest butcher, which is going to be in Blackwater. And I usually will grab my turkey and take it with me just because I can sell the turkey if I want to as well. So once you're all done carcass fishing, you just need to make your way down to Blackwater. Now, I'm not going to pull that up on the map for you guys because everybody should know where Blackwater is located. But if you don't, for those that really don't and are new to the game, I'll just go ahead and do that. There's something chasing me. Holy crap. There's something chasing me. That is a giant grizzly bear. There is danger all around here. See, there's the turkeys that I was talking about earlier. I don't know if you guys can see them. Oh, God. Oh, God. Here we go. We're about to get 8. Die, grizzly bear. Okay, well, we can go the hunting, but there's the turkeys right there. And you can see that this is exactly the fork that I was telling you about before, or the triangle area. So, well, we got a grizzly bear as well, so I might as well go ahead and skin this and take that down to the butcher as well. I was not expecting that, but it does seem to spawn at the end of this road, so just so you guys are aware of that as well. Why can't I skin this thing? There we go. Stupid grizzly bear, scaring my horse half to death. All right, so that was really quick animations going on. Horse, let's make our way down to Blackwater Butcher and sell all this good stuff. Well, anyway, if you guys did find this video helpful or informative in any way, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. But until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing because you're already doing it, and you guys stay gaming.